Well, good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to a special double road trip. Can you guess where we are? We are at Perfect Aquatics, and this is the new main outdoor pond. It's absolutely insane. Really nice kids area. So we've got here pretty early today actually, and even though I left at 6 o'clock this morning, still trying to wake up. Wow. What is that? It's different. Golden corn. Yeah, it's different. Another one there. It's almost got like Benny to the head in orange. Interesting. Anyway, I'll take a look around. Last time we come here, we didn't do the vats. We're too busy getting more fish. So we'll start outside today and we're going to Marasaka. That's all right. And these are $3.49 each. Only 6 fish in this one. So we'll move along. So we've got next to that, hand-picked N&D, high quality Kosenki, Shinoda Deutsch Kosenki, high quality, just £95 each. It's a nice shower down the bottom there. Loads of work to do on it. As you can see through the food, and these guys don't seem to have touched much this morning. They don't seem to want to be coming near me. See if there's a nice shower down there. Very hard to see. I do apologise if that doesn't come out. Next back. Irasagi 95, Kokai Achiba 195, Hirasawa Hiyatsura Oyaji Ginmatsuba's £50. See any Hiyatsura in this pond. glare. Too much ripple. Next vat. Don't actually know what's in this vat. There's no price, so I'm guessing these guys have to see it. Nice skin ring Krafty there. Lots of bling on that boy. Next one. Banichi, very high quality Kahaku, 345. Nagable Senki, 295. Numasaka Shiros, 195. Otsuka Kiyosuri, same site. Start on a pond of red and white. Always gets me when you're like, you have to stop, have a look around. There's some nice Deutsch harpies in there, and they are. Imagine they're the Dainichi. But there are some normal Kahaku. That's nice. Nice, 1, 2, 3, 4 step. That's nice. Kids, I wanted to show you. There's a nice Kahaku, the Deutsch one, and he's got a little button on his nose and an inner zoomy pattern. Zoom out, find him. There he is, right below us. Nice, he does, straight for the glare. He's pretty sweet. Awesome. Yes. Oh mate, we want to see your head down. And towards us. There we go. Yeah, that's a sweet little fish. Right then, move on. Oh man. That little girl is screaming right in my ear. If I start shouting, because I can't hear properly. If I put it on camera, then I'm going to have to edit it out. Jesus Christ. Like a banshee. Right then, next vat. Miniatura Puratina, 75 quid each. Masaki Shiros, 145. Iwasawa Chags, 75. Where'd that girl go? Jesus Christ, she's getting me. Oh. And then we'll move along. Oh, feeding fence. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a nice saggy. See the development coming up on that. It's going to come up lovely. What's that? What's that? Deutsch Benny oil, so a couple of black spots on it. Yeah, cute sanky up there. Weird and wonderful. Siri. Oh. Tell what we got in here. We have got aftercare potato mix. £95 each, or 2 for 170. Yeah, nice big sanky there. Very nice. Jackies, some nice ones in there. The Maxima there was nice. Now, I can spot them. There's 2 in here. Always baffle me. There we go. Now, is that come on route? Or is that the courier? I reckon that's a come on route. So fish. Something different. Now we just spotted a little bit of ginwin on it. There's it gone. Get it back there. Get it back there. Release that. Out of the way. It's gone down the bottom. What's he do? I've lost him. There's something in it. It's got a cheaper coloration, but shower patternage. Kind of a weird one. There's he gone. It's right down the back there, over the bottom. Coming up, coming up, coming up. What is that? That's not the one, but it's similar. Kind of like. That's between a Goramo and like a Shiki. Yeah, weird and wonderful. What is that? Looks like it's got red on the nose, but on the body it's like a brownie colour. Listen again. Aros. There he is. Yeah, that's weird and wonderful. Quote me on what that is, because I've no idea. There's another one, look. That's like Yamato Nishiki, but it's got brown to it. Yes. NND, very high quality Sankey 165. Nothing grabs my eye and goes absolutely wow, but and again, I'm not really a Kahaku Sankey person. I've got some, but I'm not mad for them, and I like my metallics better. So, what have we got in this one? Kitsuri, Tanchos, Shiros, Shinoda, Kitsuri, 345 each, Tanchos, NND, 295 each, Kawakami, Yoshiki. Don't mention the Shiros. That's very like the one that was sold on auction. Just the Tancho spot is over to the left. There's the one on auction. Last auction, I believe the Tancho spot was on the other side. Gashiki are another variety that I'm not too sure about. I do like them, but I'm not overly keen. Right then, let's move around. Right, these are all individually priced. Here are Yoshiki, Kawakami Yoshiki, Gidaki from Wada and Tamura, and Tancho from Maraju. Oh. Look at that. Right, let's move around. The yellow monkey pond is covered over. You can try a sneaky peek. Now they, if I'm not mistaken, are definitely not. Oh, look at that. Krafty. Oh, Krafty secret stash. Gotta be, look at that. Ooh. Some mental kind of, I can't see the screen very well, there we go. Apologies for that. There's some mental, there's a mental Aragoki in there, absolutely insane. There he is. Yellow monkey, I don't know. Found your stash, Krafty. Secret stash. You don't call him Krafty for nothing, do they really? Oh, look at that. Bit of sparkle in there. Really nice. I do apologise because I'm trying to look and find the fish and then find them with the camera. I've only got literally a 3-inch gap I'm looking through. We've got nice Asagis in there. There it is. Like a Ginrin Aragoki something. Maybe an Achiever style. There he is. There he is. And then we've got the with the light and everything. Near impossible. See if I can just cover over. There's some quality in there. And it was very nice. Very, very nice. Deutsch Sanky in there. What's that in there? That's like my yellow dragon. Oh, have you got any yellow, anything yellow Krafty that's a bit different? No, mate, no. Yes, you have. Look. Snidey. I don't know. And secret stash. Put my sunglasses on. Might be able to see through and see to the screen. That's better. Still the glare though. Look at that. That is mint. Yeah, let me see your secret stash. Right then. Just wish I could get in closer. I'm going to try something a bit risky. Just want to get you out of that glare. You lost my phone then. Does that cut the glare out? Yes and no. Look at that. Krafty, you crafty son of a. Excuse me, guys. I want to keep going. Look at that. God. Alright then. I don't know. Funny you looking yellow monkeys to me. There's that. Deutsch Kimatsura. We'll call it that for now because if it is a yellow dragon or not, we don't know. I think there's an Wackaboo in there as well. It's quite nice. From the glare, I can't see too well. And we've got this airline in the way. So that's a Shisui or an Wackaboo. It doesn't look orangey enough for me now, so it's quite a wacky. So, here we go. Krafty secret stash. There he is, look. Look at that. That's mint. Missed him though. It's alright. Next to be coming around again. It's going to come again. It's gone over the back left corner. Oh, it's right down the bottom now. Oh, I keep missing him. But that is spectacular. Might be a Krafty. He's not here today, I don't think. Let's see if we can find out about these fish. Look at that, there's the dog sanctuary there. Oh. And that wasn't that pearl. That pearl sankey's nice as well. Give him in the sankey. Give him this all. Wicked. That's a nice. What is that? It's like a curve. Oh, what are you, mate? You're different. Have a go, could give him Benny or something. Oh, come on, Krafty. Yeah, that is. There he is. There he is, but he's right under them wire things. Don't. Ah. This is annoying. There he is. Got 2 inches of gap, and if I go to the left, look at that. Oh. Right. And there's the alligator there, look. Just there. Oh. Right then. So, we found the secret stash. Cheeky boy. Right then. Let's move on, guys. It's half an hour already. Right then. Oh, look at that. Genuine. Tantu Sankey. That's nice. Avatar Harvey Jumbo Tesla 395. Doesn't say about any of the others, just the Kahaki. Oh, they're all shot under there now. Let's move out of the way. Apologies, because I can't see because the sun's right on it. Right on the screen. I'm trying to video. Just try and drop you down a bit. That stick thing. Oh, right, that shouldn't spook us. I'm right through the glare of the sun coming. Yeah. There it is. Just about to see through the glare on the screen. Yeah. Right. I'm getting into the top right hand corner of the screen. There's going into the middle. I can't see them now. That's another tan. I think little Leo is after a nice tanto. Right. Now, and if you're watching, there's a nice one. That is nice as well. It's not massive, so Possibly a bit more affordable than what you were showing the other night. Right, I'm going to leave this vat for a second and then come back. Let's come over here. Let's put my shadow further away. Oh, this vat. It's got some nice sag in it. Some nice Puratina. Big Chisui. Just watching for those guys, see if they come out a bit more. And these are blank. These are free. I doubt. No price on the tank, so they must be free. That's nice, it's got a nice window in the head. And mine's coming up like that. And I reckon pattern just across the top of its head on my one, I think that's going to link up. At the moment it's got the two sides done and then a little bindi in the middle. I reckon it's going to shut up like that one. It's going to close up like these are coming out now. Right, very careful. I'm going to sneak the phone. There's the tank chaser. Right, the glare, mate. Trying to get him to come out of the glare and keep my head down. It's not easy. He's shot right under the back there. A bit more. It's just above. As soon as I do that, you'll scoot backwards. Right, so there he is. Gone under the bubbles. Bugger. Come on, mate. Right then. Oh, I can smell bacon. Oh, night auction and saltfish. Right, I think I saw my one indoors. Nice shearer work. Oh, that bacon. Oh, now that was in the sole vat indoors when I picked up my Harawaki, and it's still here. Yeah, look at that. That's the one I wanted. Oh, it's sold. Still bloody here, I'd have bought that. There's that in that other vat. Krafty secret stash. That's a little bit more quality to it. That's over there. Word about that secret stash. That's not. That's just a complete cricket bat, keeping them like that. Oh, that's it. No, that's not from the parent. the jackals because that's nice little kikasui in there, or renchi, however you want to call it. Oh, like a pine cone. Aragoki shag. Oh. But I can't believe that yellow dragon's still in there. Right then, next vat. How would you Nissan mix? 449 or 2 for 810. Yamabuki. Get the Sankey's mainly. Let's get their body in there. The Sagi, what else we got in there? Shiramuji. Yeah, it's a nice big Sankey in there. Oh, that's a nice. I think it's a sewer. Sometimes fish get stuck in my head and I can't think. I know that fish. I know exactly what it is. Just come out. That's a bit weird. That I would say. Come on, Lou. Because that's like the small one that's in that other tank. The blue to the back. Right then. We'll head indoors before it gets too busy. So we're back indoors now. The famous indoor pond. Yeah, that Shiro is massive. That's a special type of Shiro that I can't think what it is. Yellow monkey. Oh. Now that looks kind of like an Aragoki Hishisui or something like that. Like Yasagi or something like that. See that? Oh, it's a little guy. Little guy. Now, it's either Kabuto, Matsuba, or Makashiogon. That's a Makashiogon. Kabuto, I think. Something like that. And three I get mixed up. Look at the scalation like that. Fantastic. For a small fish, when he slows down. Whoa. I might be a Matsuba, to be honest with you. It's kind of not crystal white though. It's kind of throws me off. So, wow. It's like a tidal wave has just created. Alright then. We will move swiftly on. And then, see the long fins. Yeah, that's enough of them. Enough of them abominations. Right then. Me and Tara, I call this a taste mix, some quid. Ooh, it's an actually silly. Ooh. Thank you, Shiro. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a knife. Whoa, hang about. Oh, he's only small though. I tell you what, that's got a bit of bling on it now. 2-step. Genuine shower. You can see me over the shear route. So Subo through me. Really decent gin on it. Oh. Benny's good as well. Let's just say the Benny's really good. Yeah, look at that. For a small fish, that's only what, 14 cm, 15 cm. I like that. Just need him to slow down a second. Might have a touch of something on one of his back fins, which I can never remember the name of, even though I'm on a bloody course of them. Tiny little dot there. That would be a shame. Here's the sewer. This bay is currently empty. Yeah. You know what you're up to, Krafty, but again, he's not lying this time. Ooh, what have we got now? More Miniatura toast, sorry. All metallics in this one. Aha, ooh. Now that. It's nice. Ooh. Similar style of shower there. I do think the other one's slightly better quality again. That's a nice kinky, is it? Oh, Aragoki. Aragoki Achiever. Just went out to the back there. Come on, you can see us. What the hell? I think the feeder just went off. I just got soaked on the back. Right. Oh. That was epic. Right, back to the vats. There's that achievable. Is that something different? Them kids should be at school, man. I don't care if it's Saturday, they should be at school. Ah. Shouldn't have it. There's that achiever. Oh. Oh, it's got one little defect. Ah, such a shame. Look at that. Definite auction fish. A little shower in there would definitely go for an auction. The shame Krafty's not here yet again. Right then, we'll move on. Right then, Marasaka Tosai mix. $69.99. 2 for $125. 3 for $165. Some nice Yamatos in there. Kikasiri or Harawaki, but that's quite a nice bit of shine on it. It's different. Quite dark though. Benny Kika, I think it's quite dark. Right then. We will move over. Shinoda. High quality Yosenki. 6110 for 2 or 150 for 3. Which makes them 50 quid each. That's bloody good value. Tell you what, some of them are 20 plus CM. Tancho, the next one. Oh, it's not quite Tancho. It's not quite Tancho. Thought that was a Tancho Ginrinka jet. Now I'll tell you what, you don't see many Ginrinka jackets. Yeah. This is a Fuji high quality Tosai mix, 120 each or 2 for 190. Skin on that Kikasiri. It's a Kikasiri. Yeah, I think it's a Kikasiri. Lost him now. There he is. Ah, skin luster on that. Oh. Right now, we are now Sakazumi. 75 each. Oh, nice in-ring shower there. That's that. It's going to become a Sankey. Yeah, that's quite nice. Right then. Next wrap. Jesus, we're at 50 minutes already. Takazumi Mikashioga. If I'm not mistaken, I don't quite like Tamasaba to me. There is one or two catches in there. Bit skittish because there's not many fish like that. There's not many right now. Marasaka Tosa, you're not going to see them. They're too. They are too skittish. Too few in the tank. £95 each. Yeah, these guys are happy as Larry. Oh. That's a nice Deutsche Kijaku. Is it Kijaku or is it? I think that is going to be a Benny Kiku. Those two we get muddled up. So that's Benny Kiku there. Yeah, pretty similar. There's a few varieties I get muddled up still. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh. £95 each. It doesn't say who the breeder is. Right, the last vat on this side. Sakazumi Gasanki mix. 64.99. 2 for 110. Quite difficult to see. Ooh, nice Deutsche Achiever there. Creative. Right then. Another one there, it's a slightly lighter one. Right down the bottom. So I think your map on that would just go black. Hard water. Right then, let's move on. Oh, no, name of. I mean, they're just freaky. How do they swim? Camera Sabot. I don't know the names of these funny things. Brainhead thingies. They're weird, aren't they? It's like the brains are on the outside. I don't see the excitement myself. I'm floating football there. Come on, Sabot. Well, that's that. Big, high quality two-side mix. You know that it's a little tank. Oh, this is the rat that me yellow dragon came out of. There's not many left here at all now. Not many left in that at all. Aoki's been slaughtered. Right, Casse show up. I've got it at 120. 2 for 200. Or 3 for 270. Yeah, lots of work to be done on that. That's nice. That's going to be nice. Thumbs up. Pattern wise. You've got to have faith for those. By those. Right then, next vat. It's a vat of budgies. That's his favourite. Oh, it's got some kind of weird head pattern. Can't see if the head pattern is gonna come up completely. Oh, it's gonna break down completely. These are Ikarashi Susui in 75. 125 now. Actually, they were 175. They're now down to 125. I'll put a nose on that one. Quite nice. A little large for what I'm looking for in this series. And then we have the N&D Shiros. Ah, these are the last of the event fish. So these have been kept in the store, and I've got to say mine is now almost doubled up. got to be, oh, some of the larger ones, it's probably 5 or 6 cm bigger than the largest one. Which is probably that one over the back there. The smaller one, I would say we're nearly double the size. And they don't seem to have done a lot either, but mine hasn't. I know that some people have got theirs looking absolutely amazing. There was an amazing one on GKP on Thursday. Last Thursday. Well, can't compete with that because they're not heated. We're going to come on to the last flat, which has got auction fish. One of the pair. The jackies, it looks a lot redder in the store than it did online. That's my little boy. Pink. Really sure that's mine. Right, let's go and get paid for. Drink a cup of tea and a wheat first, and we'll come back. So we'll catch you in a swell, guys. Alright guys, we've just come out to the cafe.
When I first, we only had that little one yesterday.
Really? Beautiful.
Yeah, and I've only had him 5 or 6 days. No, 8 days today.
So one bar now.
We put them next to each other. She hopped on his perch, and she started preening his feet. He started preening, and then they just moved closer. So I just thought, you want to sit there? Sit. I'm not going to separate if they don't want it. A bit of company in it. Probably, you know what I mean? Shit by.
Fantastic. Stunning.
So these two little ones are barn owls.
Barn owls.
She's a Bengal eagle owl.
Wow.
So she's native to India.
Wow.
And that's obviously a snowy owl.
Snowy one.
Look how big they come. He's only 3 months old. 3 months old yesterday.
Kids.
He's 3 months old on Thursday.
Get much bigger?
Get a bit bigger, yeah. Got some big old feet, mate.
Yeah. Like rabbit's feet, aren't they?
His feet will keep growing. His feet will get bigger than that, but he probably won't. His feet will go like that hand.
Wow.
They've got very serious. In the wild, they eat lemmings.
Do they?
Yeah, and they catch them 2 foot under the snow, so they just go bang. They're native to the Arctic tundra. But someone brought them over as you do.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I can't really say he's been neglected because he come off of a volcano who raised him, and he did a lovely. You can see he's done a good job with it.
Yeah.
But he had a stroke.
Yeah. Just saying. Bless him.
This bit. Just put on a perch.
Look at that. The claws on it. Oh, there's some claws. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Them two there, anyone can try to do it. We're in a big place, I don't let anyone. No one touches them one at a time, it's all like, and then they just get stressed out. Too much, so I just put signs up saying, do not touch them. I'm doing it. Yeah, and then do you know what, I come up with a genius idea, because I'm going to a big event today, there'll be loads of people there, I'm answering questions all day, taking donations, I'm not charging to go there. No one has to pay anything. Everyone's going to say, come straight to the bird and hold the bird. So what I do a raffle. £4 a ticket, 3 winners, and they get told every single bird.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Because you pay £150 to do that. And it's £4, and it goes to the charity as well. And then 3 people can do it, and then they go home, don't they? Yeah, cool. Honestly, they're fine. I won't bite you. Come on. I promise you, mate. I promise. Come on. I promise you.
Come on, mate.
I promise you. They're like, just look at them like cats. They won't bite you. Come on. I promise you they won't bite you.
I've done it twice now, he's made me do it twice.
Oh, they're lovely.
Go on, mate. Up you go.
Come on.
Look at this, look.
Nice and quiet. Should we go and
They ain't going to bite you.
have
Just walk past them like normal. Just walk like they're not there.
We've had like hundreds of people
Beautiful. Go on, mate. Yay! That's it. Confidence. They are so beautiful. Right. Let's carry on. So before we went back indoors, come take a look at the lake. That should do is mint. Excuse the car noise and the people noise. Look at that, for a pond of fish. Crazy golf. We'll have to have a go on that one day. Oh, look at that. A rainbow. That's it. It's going to come back. Yes, it is. To get a photo of that. I'll make it a thumbnail. Right, head back indoors. Go and collect and pay for my fish. Right, so we found a still side. It's really small. That's some really big fish. What's that? These are going to come on sale sometime in the future. These fish are 10 to 12 cm, apart from that one and those two. There's no prices marked up. It's got secret hole. Oh, there's a nice kashiki there, look, Ginrin. So again, these fish are quite small. 10, 12 cm. And there was a nice, there is a nice, oh, very kajaki there. Ginrin Kahaka in there, one step pattern. Really nice skin on it. There he is. Just swam through there. That's cheeky. There's plenty come on route. Achievers. There's all sorts in there. Obviously going to be able to say, oh. Now you don't see many kitsuri that size. Yeah. Really good little projects for next year. Right, move on. Empty tank. Oh no. Something in there right at the back. Sure what they are. Possibly or possibly that's a thing to be grass carp. That's what I'm looking for. Possibly something like that. Or no blue off jokes, please. Blue. I want buy 6 get 1 free. And that's the kind of size I got mine at. and they're doing alright. But we're going to be phasing them out soon. Empty. Goldfish. 10 each. Or 7 for the price of 6. Same with these canary goldfish. Sarasses. So basically like a party goldfish. A nice 3-step one there. And we go on to our shoe bumpkins. What's that? That is not a shoe bumpkin. That's something totally different. There we go. More goldfish. 5 each. Right then, so let's go pay for my fish. So there we go, peeps. That was another wicked day. And I was speaking to Jack. And their secret stash only came in yesterday, so they're in quarantine. So and we're going to go into the next location. It is getting so hot. It's unreal. September, warmer than bloody July. There we go. So, we're going to have a quick chill here, a drink, something to eat, and then we'll get on the road.
Go in the ammo crate. Let's see the front, Carl.
Yeah, let's go. Video doesn't do her justice, does it?
No.
She's massive.
She's 73, 74 cm now. Like I was saying, I had the Easy Pod running as well, and even with that 10,000 litre an hour pump only running at 10%, the 20% that's running that lot was only running at 15%, and it was like a fucking whirlpool,
No.
just fucking churning round.
Yeah, you could see it.
And this flow now is literally just from
Just
that
from that.
shower. Now, if I was
Did you
to
not
put,
run the
no, I turned,
Easy Pod into the shower?
no, I
No.
switched the Easy Pod off last night because they just weren't getting any rest
Any
at all.
rest?
But as I say, I turned it off when I went to bed last
You're
night.
well on your way to your snow tigers.
Yeah. Oh yes. That one, believe it or not, I got that one, that Snow Saggy, from Carpco last year. At the, not last year, year before last, at the All England Koi Show for 15 quid. And even with the Sumi spot,
yeah,
it's still a fantastic fish.
Yeah, it's still lovely.
This one, I'm just waiting for the Sumi to start coming out. Again, that was a £50 fish.
You don't have to spend thousands. It's
it's
the knowledge more than anything.
The most expensive fish in here was less than £200.
Yeah, I haven't gone over 200 yet.
That was the Chara Suri, and I didn't pay for that. My dad bought that, and that was 150 quid. I think the most I've spent on any fish in here has been 75 quid.
My most expensive is my Shiro from the growing show, which is doing pretty well.
The red Kajaku, that's a new forest fish. That got second in size and class at the National this year. And the Kikasui, that is now a Deutsche Ishki, new forest, second in size and class at the National this year. And then I got first in size and class
with the champ. With the champ.
Out.
It's changed colour, so it's going yellowy, isn't it?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, a real weird yellowy greeny colour. And he not only got first in size and class, but he also got best Deutsch at the show as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took her to the National this year, but I won't take her back next year. I think taking her to the show this year was more
stress.
It was more for my subscribers and stuff to actually the ones that were actually able to make it to the show could actually see her in the flesh, because she has been an integral part of my channel.
Well, I missed it because I was driving back. So,
but yeah, Big Betty's been an integral part of my channel. So I had to take her to the National this year. But yeah, next year she'll be staying at home.
No, she needs to stay. Yeah.
But my biggest success story in the pond this year has got to be the Karashigo. Just over 5.5 months ago, I was given that by Kashi. And in just over 5.5 months, unheated, I put 12 centimetres on that fish.
That's not bad.
Unheated.
Yeah. Well, I put about 9 on my Shiro. But spent a lot of time in the tank on small pellet, and it was out in the paddling pool, and now it's.
But yeah, he brought it down, give it to me. It went straight in the main pond. So in the main pond, in just over 5.5 months, 12 centimetres.
Oh. Right, come on, we're getting some.
You'll notice on the Charlotte Suri how the black has dropped right back.
Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I get that.
As soon as it's gone in there, the Charlotte Suri, none of the Suris have done it, but the Charlotte Suri, that Sumi drops back to it looks just like
I get it with I've got a ghosty that always goes really light, and then I've got Benny Kiko that goes really light.
Sumi is only just starting to come out. Only just starting to come out on that Senki.
Is that Nisai? Or
I think that is just starting to come into Sansai.
Pattern on it. It's mad.
It was the pattern that drew me to it, and it had the threatening of Sumi, but you could see that what Sumi does come is going to be nice little dainty.
It's not going to come like shimmy, like a shimmy Kahaku.
No,
it's definitely coming.
It'll be a nice bit of Sumi, but it won't be massive blocks like you see on a lot of Sumi.
I don't like them with the massive blocks. I'm just starting to get into appreciating those kind of fish.
Yeah.
I'm like you, I like the weird and the wonderful.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Because you find 9 times out of 10, don't get me wrong, it's nice to see a big Gosanki.
Well, do you know, I was thinking I wanted something yellow and something like was different. Don't know if there is one, but a key Matsukawabaki. If you could get one.
I'm planning on that one. Because it just so happens...
You know someone who might be able to make them.
No, that Ginrin Matsukawabaki there is female. And my Kage Kitsuri is male. And when I actually said to Rick about putting them together, his first response was, not until after the national, because he knew I was taking fish
Yeah.
to the national. He didn't say it was gonna. No, don't do it because it would be a bad mix. In fact, he turned around and said, "I'd like to see what comes out of it." And my next question was, well, will I get key Matsukawabaki? And he said, bloody good possibility. So
I've never seen them.
yeah, so
It's like Ginrin Kajakins, you don't
Yep.
see those.
so yeah, that's my two that I want to do. I want to create a key Matsukawabaki, and I want to create a snow tiger.
Yeah, the chances.
They're definitely looking alright in there, though, aren't they?
They are. When I looked at it, I thought it's too small. She's a fast me, and I went, "Let your my paddling ball," but it has got 7 holes in it now from last time. They just want patching.
But they don't seem out of place in there, do they?
They do.
With their behaviour.
If you'd have had my paddling ball, it wouldn't have fit there. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah, that was why I didn't get Tony's, because Tony's is a 12-foot hexagon.
Yeah.
And it's fucking humongous.
Yeah, mine was. It's 3 metre across now. Just trying to find a rectangle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Size.
that is half of my pride and joy.
Yeah.
The other half are in the Toso tank.
It's kind of a wonder.
Yeah,
Famous pom-pom tree.
I've got to get the scissors out.
You need to trim your balls up, Vince.
I know. I do.
Yeah.
Pride and joy.
There he is. There's the champ.
There's the champ.
You've got 2 in there that I like. Showers.
Showers.
Show.
Yeah, not showers. Thank you.
Sankies, yeah.
I've only got one Sankey in there.
Eh?
I've only got one Sankey in there.
Benny Kamonru, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Benny
That
Kamonru.
Yeah.
That's Benny Kamonru.
Benny Kamonru,
Right.
yeah.
It looks like a Sankey that's gone black.
No.
And the other one that's very nicely patterned.
Benny Kiko's more of a
Where he's gone.
shaded black, like a charcoal black. And more grey.
You talking about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lovely, that one.
Do you know, someone actually said on one of my videos
As cut, he wasn't.
that it was cut.
No, because it started off as Kikasubi, didn't it?
Say again.
It started off as Kikasubi because
No.
he didn't have.
That's exactly how it was.
It's always been
Oh
that
right.
way. I remember selecting through that with Rick
Ah.
when it was this sort of size.
And everyone that comes here and goes, that one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It's why it
That
look.
one.
It's why it looks. It's because it's Deutz. Because it's tight.
The Ginrin one that's just dropped down there with the yellow top. That's an Akame Golden Con. Ginrin.
Yeah. What about if you put the golden corn with the Matsukawabaki?
Golden corns were created by mixing a sagi with
Sagi,
Krafty.
yeah. So what's your plans? Coming straight?
Yeah.
Bigger, better.
Yep. Create a new world order.
Where are you putting your window?
Yeah.
In the end.
Because once
you're sitting there,
everything's levelled out,
and you can sit there.
That bit in front of the pond is only going to be about 1 brick below the decking, below the patio. So it's not going to be a lot of the pond showing on that end. So I'm going to go for a 4 foot by 18 inches. A nice little slim one to go across, because all this is coming out.
You've got one off matte. Are you going glass or are you going acrylic? And glass.
Glass. And the best quote I've had was actually from Matt Howie Coy. The same with the liners. He gave me 3 prices. He done me a price, a flat liner and a box weld.
Just pleating corners. Absolute bloody nightmare.
For a 0.75mm butyl liner, it was 570. For a 1mm Firestone liner, it was 690.
Wow.
But he could get me a box weld liner to fit to my specifications for 450.
Yeah,
and that's 8'2" by 9'10" by 5 foot deep. Because at the moment, to the top of the bottom drain dome itself is 4'2".
Yeah, so
I'm going to be going down by another foot.
Yeah.
So it will be literally just over 5 foot deep.
5 foot deep, yeah.
And by the time I've gained a foot on the back wall, I'll gain 6 to 8 inches on this wall, plus what I take out here and the extra depth.
Well, I told you, when you start building it, give us a tinkle. Because I know you're
starting in the next week or two.
Next week or two. Yeah, it should be free then.
Well, I got some bits I got to do this week. Friday, I'm taking Susan to the West End for a birthday present, and then we come back on the Saturday. I've got a friend coming down on the Saturday, and he's going to be staying for 2 weeks, and we are going to be smashing this out.
Smashing it. I like you say.
If you're any good with block laying.
No, but I can always learn. I've never done it. You teach me, I'll do it.
Well,
did you watch him do that one? You don't want him teaching you.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, whatever.
When I built this one,
right, I haven't seen that because it's a long time ago.
You can't see it now, but when I built this one, this wall going across there, it did that.
It was admirably straight though.
When you looked at the corner, it also did that. So, yeah. Good job that one's fiberglass, isn't it?
It was funny though, the videos were funny on that one.
And then I built that, and my bricklaying got better.
Well,
and then I built that, and it's come out pretty darn good.
It is only 2 courses though. How long did it take you? So was it all day to lay eight bricks or something?
8 hours.
8 hours.
To lay 2 courses all the way along. And a chunk of them I've had to take out because Susan changed her mind about the pond.
no,
I thought she spotted something that you hadn't spotted.
Exactly.
Well, no, because
yes.
right, when we said about rebuilding the pond, we were just going to do normal pond.
Vince wanted the window, I said no. And then also went look on it.
Oh, window makes all the difference.
By which time I'd already put the uprights in for the fucking...
Yeah, right here.
If you then change your mind and go with my idea of actually having it right.
But you got to have pond lights as well. Pond lights as well. Mood change. No, honestly. If you see my video.
Yeah, I'll send you mood changing lights underwater.
On disco.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, bricklaying.
That post is a bit.
It's because it's not fucking fixed in yet. These ones are. I haven't done that end yet. I'll do that in a minute when everyone disappears.
Right, we'll disappear them.
Susan will disappear then because I'll be making noise.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, while you're here and you've got the camera, I've remembered that you gave
Do it on the live tomorrow.
do it on the live
Koi
tomorrow.
Koi
Okay,
culture.
I'll open.
You'll have more people
I'll
to
open
have
it
a
on my
giggle.
live tomorrow. I can't see there being loads of people joining us tomorrow because of the show.
Okay. Oh, the one in Kent.
The All England Koi Show, yeah.
Well, I won't be there. I won't be on it.
No.
No, I know you won't. I'll
No.
probably still send you the fucking invite.
It's too much of a drag, that one. It's not an easy.
Don't forget to take home
Oh, a couple of cupcakes, look. Hey.
Susan's
With
famous,
marshmallows.
Susan's famous cupcakes.
I'll enjoy them. Thanks a lot, Vince.
Welcome, mate.
Alright then. Alright.
So yeah, in a week or so's time, if you want to come
In a
up and
week
give
or
me
so,
a,
yeah, we'll give it. I
give
will
me and
come and
Liam
give you a
hand.
hand. Like I say, it's going to be.
You're quite welcome.
Right, let me pop these in the car. Get in. Have a get in. Vince, what's up with your door?
Oh,
There we go. Whee. Jesus Christ. Like a sauna in there. Woohoo! So here we are, guys. Oh my god, what am I tripping over? Vincent trying to kill me. Oh dear. There we go. Actually, how did he have everything in here? This is smaller than my shed. Yeah, definitely smaller than my shed. Here's famous cup collection, mud collection. Which when I get mine sorted out, there'll be a few more. So, pretty much the end to an epic day. You just got to get the fish home before it gets dark. Twisted towers. There we go. So, before I lose half my body weight in sweat, how do you film in there for long periods?
yeah, quite easily to get used to it.
Jesus, man.
And the heat in there is literally coming off of that tank.
Don't doubt it.
Because tank's sitting at 28 degrees.
Yeah. Wow.
Fucking lifesaver that is.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll get away with them, how much they cost to run.
To run?
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Give my love to Ron and
Nice to meet you, mate. So there we go.
I'll put it this way. I was running that tank, yeah, on over a kilowatt of aquarium heaters.
Because what I'm looking at,
and I was churning through shitloads of electric, yeah, and I couldn't get it above 18 degrees.
Wow.
Right? I used to go through.
How did it work?
About £70 worth of electric a fortnight. Now I'm down to about 35. So basically, it's like a reverse refrigerator.
Right.
So it takes the warmth out of the air and converts it. So at the moment, for every kilowatt this uses, so this uses a kilowatt an hour. Yeah. For every kilowatt it uses, it generates 7.3 kilowatts of heat.
Right.
So
7 times the heat.
Even though it's a kilowatt an hour, the longest this has been on after a filter clean is 20 minutes.
So you just turn it on.
No, it comes on itself.
It comes on itself.
So as soon as the temperature drops down below 28,
yeah,
it will then
kicks in.
So it's set at 28.
So if you set it at 29, it would kick in now until it got up to...
until it goes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so what it does, it takes it to 1 degree above your setting.
So, because I'm a complete newbie at all of this stuff, so does the water go through it, or?
Yeah. So basically, you have a filter in front of it. So for mine, it goes from the bottom drain into my bio,
Yeah.
from the bio up through the
Through
upflow,
there.
into the air source heat pump, back out of the air source heat pump, back into the tank.
So even if you was running it through a shower, it wouldn't lose any heat.
No, not in here, no.
Because that's what I was looking at inline, and I thought if it runs from after the filter or into the filter, by the time it got down through the backy shell, I've lost all the heat out because I'm outside.
Even if you bought one of those little ones that James the Koi Whisperer is promoting,
Right.
yeah. Now, if you're in putting it in like your greenhouse sort of thing,
Well, I'm outside because I'm out the back.
but if you, what I'm saying, if you put like a polytunnel or one,
Yeah,
of
I
the
was thinking
greenhouses
of something
up
over
it,
the top of it. I was thinking
what
of
you
putting
do
something
is
over
do
the
what
top.
Rick's done with his air source heat pump on the tunnel, is you do it so that the actual air source heat pump is inside the tunnel, but the fan that expels the cold air
Is
is
outside.
boxed. So what he'll do is he'll build a wooden framework, screw that together, and then they'll put the framework in front of the fan. Yeah.
Right, yeah, you're losing me, but
So-
I kind of get the
So you've got your ambient heat that's inside the tunnel.
tunnel.
Means that this is going to be on less, especially as the temperature outside
It drops.
drops down. Am I making sense?
So it's expelling all the. So there's the cold air going outside
Yeah.
of the tunnel.
Right. So when this kicks in and starts heating, yeah, this fan comes on. That's what I do. Right, and this has got an inverter on it, so it's got what they call a soft start.
Yeah, I've got no electronic skills.
Yeah, it's got a soft start, and once the thermostat has noticed that it's below, it will kick in, and this fan will start spinning at a rather rapid rate.
Yeah.
And what it's doing, it's pulling air through this.
Right, there it goes. It's going on. You can
Yeah.
feel the air coming out, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
you feel-
cold. It's quite nice.
You'll
actually.
always get
Oh, it
cold
is.
air coming out,
Right.
because an air source heat pump is basically a reverse refrigerator. So what it's
Right.
doing, that fan is pulling the air through these fins.
Yeah, which is
Yeah. So if
which
that's
is like coils or something
Yeah.
inside it. Yeah.
so if that is inside and the fan is here,
yeah.
you're not taking the cold air and trying to convert it.
So it's
You're
taking
already-
warm air,
so you're
warm
already
air,
taking the
warm
warm
air, and
air.
pushing out cold.
Can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where something like that air source heat pump that James is promoting would work.
You'd
if
have
you
to have
had-
some kind of air coming in somewhere, though, wouldn't
No, because you've got the ambient air that's inside anyway.
you? Right.
Am I making sense?
Kind of, but it's kind of sounding like it would create a vacuum or something.
Shouldn't do, no. But that's the general principle.
Right.
So when the temperatures start dropping, the Munger tunnel,
Yeah.
once the temperatures start dropping, Rick will then connect the air source heat pump up.
Ah,
When you look at the tunnel, all you'll see
is that?
is a hole,
Right.
that's got wood round it. Because
So
that is
he's
on the
basically
inside
put all the polythene against clamped it in the wood,
yeah.
created a frame.
So literally, that bit is open to the outside
So it's constantly pushing the air out and taking the warm air
from inside the tunnel, which means it's working less.
So the warm air comes up, cools down, drops down. Yeah.
So
Then it's
the
warm.
warmer it is,
Yeah.
the less this is on. Can you see
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah. So but if it was cold, because it's taking the warm air, it wouldn't come on all the time.
No.
It would. Well, we'll just have to work out how you go about rigging one up.
It's best. Have a look at the little ones that James is promoting. You know the one he's got on his grow on tank?
Yeah, I'm not really watching because he's turned his channel into the advert, hour-long advert. It's like, come on, man.
But he is promoting a
Yeah.
small air source heat pump on there. It's an Apple 40 one, and if memory serves, they're only about 300 quid. Whereas something like this,
Well, yeah. What I'm looking at online is 190. He wants 190 for it.
Well-
It's second hand.
Something like
any
this, if you want to buy this brand new, you're looking at about £3.5
couple
£4 grand.
grand, yeah, they are expensive.
Whereas you
A
can get
small one.
that little one that James is promoting for about 350 quid and still have the
I think
same.
we could take an old fridge and with your skills and a fan, we could make. You can recycle.
I can MacGyver pretty much anything, but I think we're stretching the limits on that one. But yeah, that's how your air source heat pump works.
So then it will notice that it's now up to temp, and it'll kick itself off.
Yeah.
We'll have a look.
So in a boiling hot day, sometimes I'll just turn the temperature up on there so I can stand here for a couple of minutes and just cool down. And then turn the temperature back down.
So it's rigging it up to the pipework in my little space that I've got.
Would be easy if you used one of the little ones.
Yeah. I've got no room around the back of my pond. It's literally.
Go on to James the Crow Whisperer's channel.
Yeah.
Have a look at the air source heat pump that he's got. If you're going to put one of these plastic greenhouses or something.
Well, I was going to try and make some kind of like polytunnel.
Well, if you're going to do something like that, then something like that will be absolutely ideal.
But it's whether to enclose all the plants and everything, I suppose, and the shower, or leave the shower outside and.
No, if you're going to do it, you do everything. You do the pond and the filters. And then if you get one of them little air source heat pumps, you rig it up indoors, you make up a little framework to go on, and then you cut the hole out your greenhouse, and then you've got
polytunnel
consistency with your heat with less money used.
Yeah.
It's got to be a win-win in the long run.
So that'll be the way to go. Alright then. I suppose the best to make tracks.
Yeah, you've got fish to get home now.
That's just serious lovely.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to the metallic one?
Sold it.
Yeah,
it had to go.
I know, but it's just like I texted him, it's not answered. I haven't seen it on the videos. Someone's had that. So there's no mind. Never mind, there'll be some more next year. Up to scale.
Yeah, it's got a little ginwin scale just above the gill plate.
Yeah.
Come around this way, you fuckbag.
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it?
I see it, just on the shoulder.
Yeah, just as the shoulder starts.
Yeah.
Little fucker. Yeah, you see it?
Well, that's the first thing that Harry Wacky did was knock a scale off. I kept an eye on it, and he would have alright. Didn't have to get it out. Yeah, you can see. Just on the top of the gill plate.
Yeah. But it's something that's inherent with Deutsch fish. There's no skin around them holding them in the place. You don't get the footprint like you would on a Wagoy fish. Which is why I tend to prefer my Deutsch fish as smooth as possible.
Right then, let's make tracks, let's get home.
Yeah, get yourself home.
Fish to get out.
Video to put together.
Video to put together, that'll take a couple of days. It's going to be 2 hours long probably.
Did you get the full works at Krafty's, did you? Did you get the tour?
Oh, I didn't get the tour because Krafty wasn't there, but I did find his secret stash that he got in yesterday, which I put a little snippet up already.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. There's a couple in there. There's one that's pretty much like your NG Aragoki.
Yeah.
Got massive scales. There's a really nice Ginrin Sankey in it, and then there's a few others. I don't want to say because I've got the eye on one or two myself. Yeah. So let the cat out of the bag. I should have kept it a secret, but there we go. You can't help. We need content.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's nice. The achiever's nice. It's going to come up nice and grey on the top as well.
Like the Kagani Achiever.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Kagani. What's the Kagani again?
Metallic.
Oh, metallic.
So it's a metallic.
So there's
Deutz
a
tuber.
Kagani achiever, then there's a Sayuki or something. I can't remember what it was called.
Well, you got your achiever Shiguri,
That's the one,
which is
Shiguri.
your normal scaled, and then you've got your Kagani, and then you've got your Deutz. And then you mix the two together and you get a Deutz Kagani achiever. So basically your Deutz for a variety.
Metallic top.
Metallic top.
Yeah, I'm gonna sway more towards my metallics. I've always liked them.
Yeah. That one stays the way it's going. That'll go to the show next year.
Right then, let's get back.
Sure.
I did my best to get home with daylight, just enough to get set up with the PP dip, as this is the last guide to PP. Just enough time to get them acclimated. And I don't think he's going to come out of the bubbles. And that's the one from Perfect Aquatics. I can't move the airstone and hold the light at the same time, so it's going to get dark for a second. Okay. Sweet little fish are an absolute bargain. 50 quid. Skin quality on it is lovely. Very skittish at the light. Hey, alright, you won't mess you about, mate. I'll put the light back up. So yeah, an absolutely awesome day. But completely and utterly knackering. Oh, the lights are just come on. We'll pop the main light on in a minute. Yeah, that light. I'm gonna have a look. Well, yeah, like I say, there was just enough time just to get home, get set up before we lost all the light. So there wasn't time to really film. I did try, but there wasn't really time to film. Catch fish, drop them in the PP bath, time it all, and then so they have gone in, and we got, like normal, a few more than what we ordered, or what we actually won at auction. So then we got the Benny guy there, just at the back, disappeared. Yeah. I will drop the proper light on in a little bit. There's Tukin Shaba, again Matsuba, Saragoki, a Harawaki, and Snomasagi. So we'll let them get settled in a bit better. Oh God, you can't actually see anything. I'm looking through the that side of the phone, and you guys can't see anything, so I apologise for that. If I drop it like over the top, it makes a bit of difference. Oh, one little dude. Kindai shower. We'll let them settle in tonight properly. And then we'll have a look at them in the morning. They seem to be doing okay. Alright, this guy, he needs timing, so I'm going to switch the phone off. And we'll catch you in a bit. So welcome to the Artistic Koi Keeper at night. Now, we put the fish in the bags with some pond water in the bowl. We floated them in half an hour and we got everything else ready. And then we released them in their own water into there. And then we took them from there into the PP dip. And then from the PP dip into the pond. Now, whether it's they're used to a higher temperature or whether they had a bad reaction to the PP dip, which I think is probably the main cause. But we've had a really bad reaction to the dip and the transition. Right. It's now about 9:45. So I'm sat out here in my dressing gown, my trousers and my t-shirt. I'm just getting a bit cold. And the Harawaki, I was watching the pond and all of a sudden he came by me on his side. And I was like, shit. So I grabbed him out and popped him back in here with the air. And then I noticed that the Bennygoy and the Kajaki were also struggling. So I grabbed them out and I thought, well, I've grabbed those out. I grabbed the other three out. And I could not find a really small Kim Matsuba and the Snowasagi. So I couldn't find either of those. And I was putting the light round, panicking, couldn't see him, couldn't find him, was checking everywhere in the pond, turned the pump off, turned the air off. No, where was I? Because I just had to clear up some space on my phone. Did it stop recording? Yeah, so yeah, bad reaction. I'm guessing it was to the PP. Yeah. You have to be extremely careful. And I am still relatively new. But I think I've done the best things that I can think of. You just gotta hope these guys get through the night. So they get through the night, it should be alright. Because they've had the dip. It was a quick dip. Yeah. Right, so now I've got to figure out how to get these fish indoors and this water that they're currently in. So I think the blue bowl will make it too shallow. And yeah. So that's a puzzle I've got to figure out. I'll sit out here all night, although it is quite warm. Now I've got my dressing gown on anyway. Still, I have had an extremely long day. And I'm completely knackered. And if I try and fill up the tank indoors, it's either going to have to be water from the pond that they're going in, or water from the main pond, or it's going to have to be tap water. Now that's the worst out of the three options. That I'm still struggling with the nitrates because I couldn't get what I wanted at Perfect Aquatics. They had something that was exactly the same, but it was 3 times the price. Yeah. Stuff that Gaz is using. So, done exactly the same job. It was that Prime, I think it was called. And it was a liquid though, and it was 3 times the price. So I'm not going to pay 3 times the price for something. Or I know I can try and get it from somewhere else. So somewhere near around the right price. Yeah, they seem to be. It's even a little bit better now. He's still trying to take air as well. He's not swimming too great. A Harawaki, which I didn't think was going to come back, doing alright. Jackie. Yeah. I would say he's now the second worst. He's the worst. He's the second. Probably third. The Benny guy fourth. His Snowasagi seems to have recovered pretty well. Considering I found him in the skimmer. I don't think he was as lifeless as that. He took a little bit of catching actually in the skimmer. Get him out of there. So we're going to have to figure out when they do go back in the pond after raise the skimmer, raise the weir, so they can't get in there. Still, go more into the bubbles. Get more towards the middle. Yeah, see that is still weak. Just turn you around, point you in the corner. Oh yeah. You just won't turn around. So there's a bit more life there than what he's looking at. So, while I figure out these problems, so what has been a brilliant day, absolutely awesome day. Good old chat and a giggle, needed that for a long time. Like-minded people. There's also something I want to show you guys. Something that turned up while I was out that we'd ordered. I think that can wait till the morning. I want to see it myself first. Keep an eye on these guys, and we'll try and figure out how we're going to move them. I think Dad left that with me. I think he will, I think he'll want to, but he's not supposed to. He's not supposed to do any heavy lifting. So, while I figure out that, how heavy is that? Right. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can lift it on my own. Through the dark. up steps. If I drop it, I'm fucked. Right, I need some thinking time. So we will catch you guys most probably tomorrow, unless something happens. And I'll let you know. So hopefully there'll be a big swirling out, and you'll see all the fish nice and happy in the morning. Fingers crossed for me, guys. Well, there we go, guys. Thought I'd leave you with a happy ending for today. Almost. We're all still alive. The only one that seems to be still struggling a bit is the little teeny Kimatsuba. What I'm thinking of is taking the smallest of the small ones and firing the tank back up, and I'll get the small ones out of the grow on pond and put them in the tank. I think the Benny Koi can go to the main pond, no, the grow on pond, along with the Fuchi and Sonoma-Sagi and everybody downwards, Harawaki, the two Kinchawa, the Kajaku, this little guy, the other two Kajaku from the grow on pond, the Sankey and the little Hishawa can come back to the tank. So they're going to have warp. Because after the chat with Vince today, he's saying that an air source heat pump would be the way for me to go. Costs less to run, and if I get a small one, it won't cost much more than the heater that I'm looking at online. So, which is a 2 kilowatt thing that goes in the pond. Air source heat pump. I will have to have help with that because I don't know how we set them up, how they work. We did have a little bit of a chat about it. One chat is not enough for me, really. So, it'd be good to get Vince round actually, so we can actually see what's what and where it can go. So, apart from that, there's one other thing. So I'll go and change something, guys. Bear with me a sec. So this is what came in the post while I was out today. I was hoping it would have come yesterday and I could have worn it today, but what do you think to that? The front side. There you go. So now when you see me out and about, the next place shall I go to? Or next place I'm visiting. Come and say hello. Actually get to see who I am. Either I'm walking around and nobody knows who I am. So, and this one, I love this. There we go. There's that on the front. And we got a logo on the back, which I had to put a bit of humour into it. Otherwise, just be any jacket. So let me know what you think, guys. Hey, come tap me on the shoulder. But remember, unless you follow me properly by subscribing, yeah. Alright then. I am absolutely knackered. It's nearly 11 o'clock now. I'm done in both mentally and physically. So, I'm going to have a wind down, a chill out, and then crawl into bed. And I'll see you in the morning. Ciao for now. So guys, it's been a long day. Battling with yesterday's aftermath. Last night's aftermath. But we got through it. We didn't lose a fish in the end so far. And here he is, look. That's one of them. That's the Ofuchi. And the Benny guy is also in there. Yeah, the smaller ones have gone into the tank. And that is because a couple of them ended up in the skimmer last night. And partly to give them a bit more heat and growing chance indoors. Really, mate. Apologies for the idiots that live around near me. I think this estate is a racetrack. But yeah, amazingly, when I put the fish in, I expected them the two to drop straight to the bottom and go and sulk for a bit. So I thought I'd feed these guys, the other guys, while they had a sulk. And as you can see, they're wanting food already. And they've literally been in half an hour now. So yeah, they've already been up on the feed. And they're swimming around like they've always been in there. Which is amazing considering we nearly lost every single one last night. Right, I will take you indoors in a minute. Once I've had a tidy up, because it's still a bomb site in there. Because while I was filling up the tank, it overflowed it again. So I had all that to deal with, clean up the water, switching the pipe off. I wanted to save time filling that tank up and getting them out of that dirty bucket of water that they were in. And yeah, looked away for a second, and all of a sudden, I thought that water's pretty high. And as soon as I seen that, it started peeing over the back. So we had to run round with the towel, with all the furniture out of the way, while there's still a bowl full of fish in the middle of the floor. Try and dry up and get the tank sorted out. There you go, straight on the way. Straight away on the feed. Yeah. So there we go. The one thing I haven't done today, and I'm not going to do today, not going to get time to do it, is give these guys a filter clean. So that'll have to happen tomorrow. So yeah. going to tidy up indoors and I can show you the other guys. So there you go. This is the mess I've got to clear up. Water was absolutely everywhere. So we'll get sorted out. And I show you they're doing alright now. They just sit on the bottom, sulking for a bit. I think we're going to be alright. Alright, let's get tidied up so I can give you a proper look. There we go. Now we've got the chaos a little bit more organised. You can start to relax. So, they all seem to be recovered. This one especially had me worried last night how I keep. And I'm convinced I was going to go kick a silly, but quite a unique pattern to it. And some nice scales down the lateral line. I don't think it's fully linear. It's one or two scales. Let's try and get you a close up. There you go. Yeah, he's got one or two scales above the lateral line, so not quite fully linear. And then we got the other little guy that worried me. Where's this guy? Aragoki Kinmatsuba. Or Ginmatsuba. Yeah. And then we've got a little Kindai style shower, and then a more traditional style shower. Now, I picked those two up because I wanted to learn a little bit more about how they grow and how the patterns develop differently to each other. So those two are learning fish, and you've got Snow Asagi and Kajaki. Hopefully that's going to go more red than orange. So there we go. Still a little bit nervous, you can see everything that's going on. So I think tonight we'll get a towel, we'll drop it down 3/4 of the weight. Water temperature still warming up. And that little heater should just warm it up fairly slowly. Well, I'm so glad I didn't throw the filter away that I was going to throw away. So I was going to throw it away and make a new one for next year, but I hadn't quite got around to it. So glad I did. So glad we still had that. Probably another couple of weeks it would have been thrown away, and I would have been really in the shit. It was nice just to be able to figure out a solution So yeah, we're going to give these guys a little bit more heat than what I know I'll give the others. So I'll probably try and get these up to sort of 26, 27. See if we can get some growth on them. Oh, just jumped up a 0.degree. So I'm going to let these guys settle. I suppose I've got the arduous task now of editing this video together. So unless anything goes majorly wrong, I will see you next time. It's nice to say thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, sharing the videos. Channel support does mean quite a lot to me. I lost 2 subscribers the other day and that kind of really hit me in the chest. Figure out why these people would desert me. But then we instantly got 3 more back. So welcome to you if you're a new subscriber. And we aim to bring you some more content very soon. So we'll see you in the next edition of the Autistic Koi Keeper. Peace, love, and out.